Welcome Ramley, how are my Rams super fans doing today? Today we are previewing the Rams versus the Green Bay Packers. Let's get right into it. Alright, so you know how we start these videos out. We kick it off with the injury report. Rams cornerback Dante Dion is questionable with a thigh injury, and Leonard Floyd is questionable with a concussion. I have no idea when this concussion occurred. Sean McVay came out, I think today or yesterday, and he came out and said that Leonard Floyd suffered this concussion last week against the 49ers. I don't recall. But anyway, he's in concussion protocol now, and hopefully he's ready for game time. Now on the Green Bay side of the ball, running back Aaron Jones will most likely miss this week with a knee injury. Look for AJ Dillon to continue to get the workload. Offensive tackle David Bakhtiari is questionable with a knee injury. Wide receiver Allen Lazard and linebacker Rashawn Gary are also questionable. Now let's talk about what I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing is the Green Bay Packers going to let Aaron Rodgers drop back in the pocket and throw the ball downfield. The only game we've seen Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and Leonard Floyd together, the 49ers neutralized the pass rush by running the ball 44 times. Garoppolo only attempted 19 passes, and when he did a great job getting the ball out quickly. And my guess is Aaron Rodgers is going to end up passing the ball a lot more than 19 times this week, and he's definitely going to take his chances down the field. Hopefully Leonard Floyd will play this week and we will finally see that defensive line get after the quarterback and do what we expected them to do when they brought in Von Miller. I'm also looking forward to seeing if the Rams can compete. We have 3 losses this year, and each 3 of those losses were embarrassing blowouts. I need to know if the Rams can go on the road against a playoff team and look like an equal. As a fan, I don't think I could take another loss like the one against Arizona, like the one against Tennessee, or the one against the Niners. And our schedule gets a lot harder going forward, and if we are going to make a playoff run, we can't have another loss like that. Good teams don't lose that bad. I'm also interested to see if Raheem Morris's defensive scheme will change at all. Will his defense still invite opponents to run against them? And will Ramsey start shadowing the best wide receiver again? These are just some questions I need answers to. Now let's talk the passing offense versus the passing defense. Now Green Bay has a pretty good passing defense, only giving up 213 yards per game, while the Rams are still 4th best in the league, averaging 290 passing yards per game. So something's gonna have to give here. And while the Packers passing defense has played pretty good so far, the offense surprisingly has been pretty average through the air, only averaging 243 passing yards per game, while the Rams are giving up 242 passing yards per game. So it's pretty even on that side of the ball. I'm definitely curious to see who's going to get the better of who when Aaron Rodgers has the ball. Now let's talk the rushing offense versus the rushing defense. Both teams are giving up 105 rushing yards per game. Rams are averaging 98 rushing yards on offense, while the Packers are averaging 108. These two running games are very similar on both sides of the ball. I have no idea who's going to have the edge on the ground. It's pretty much a toss-up, especially with Aaron Jones not playing. I do think AJ Dillon is still pretty talented, but he's no Aaron Jones. Now let's talk individual matchups. Now I had this game scheduled on my calendar since the schedule came out. I want to see Jalen Ramsey versus Davante Adams. They both talked a lot of trash to each other last year, and Adams did get the best of Ramsey in the playoffs. I really hope Jalen Ramsey shadows him. Probably not gonna happen, but he should. And if he doesn't shadow him, you're going to start hearing those Fire Raheem Morris chants get a little louder and a little louder. And I know when he did shadow him last year, Davante Adams got the better of him. Not just because the Packers won the game. Davante Adams had a pretty good game at Jalen Ramsey's expense. I really want to see them go head-to-head one more time, and I think Jalen Ramsey could definitely redeem himself. And guys, before we get into my prediction, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss an upload. Also drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this game. And if you like what you see here, you have to go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Now let's get right back into it with my prediction. Now let me preface this by saying I don't think the Rams have to win this game. I think it would be horrible that the Rams lose 3 in a row, but bear with me. I think going on the road in a cold, hostile environment is gonna be hard. I think if the Rams lose here, they can still be fine as long as they don't get embarrassed again. The real win is proving that you can compete with a team this good on the road. With that being said, I think the Rams squeak out a win here. The extra week of preparation will help. And if for some strange reason the Rams do lose, please God, just let it be a close game. I think if we take another embarrassing loss, especially 3 of them in a row, the confidence level of our fans is gonna be completely gone, but the confidence level of our team is gonna start to deteriorate also. And that's just something we can't afford here. So even if we do take a loss, it has to be a very close competitive game for 4 quarters. And with that being said, I do think the Rams are gonna just get by the Packers here. I got the Rams 24. Packers 23. Guys, thank you for watching, and be on the lookout for my recap video of this game shortly after it's over. And if you're interested in more Rams content, click this video right here.